Hi guys, so today's video is going to be on this winged out smoky eye with a little pop of blue in the inner corner. Blue is a colour that I never usually wear, especially with green eyes. I just don't think that it really makes them stand out. I prefer to wear like reddy tones or copper tones. But I was inspired by a photo that I saw on Instagram, so if you follow me on Instagram, which is pinupbeautyxo, I'll leave a link to the girl whose photo I was inspired by. I just thought that I wanted to do something different and it was really pretty, so I decided to wear coloured contacts, which these are Innocent White by Desio Eyes. Hope that you liked it and let me know what you think in the comments below. And also I'm thinking about doing some kind of like get to know me video or question and answers tag, something like that. So if you have any questions, then leave them down below and I might try and do that, because I've been on YouTube for a while now and I don't have any kind of get to know me video, so I just thought that it'd be nice to do a video so that you can get to know me a little bit better. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video and you find it helpful, and I'll see you in my next one. So the first eyeshadow that I'm using is Chickadee from Makeup Geek, and I'm just blending that into the socket with this big fluffy brush from Sigma, and I'm just blending upwards towards the eyebrow. And then I'm going to go in with Sugar Pill's Flame Point eyeshadow, which is just a matte orange, and I'm taking the same brush and just blending that a bit lower into the socket and slightly into the crease. Then I'm going to take this Too Faced palette and the shade Solar A. You can use any kind of warm shimmery brown. I'm just blending that with a Makeup Geek crease brush into the crease, starting at the outer V where the tape is and blending inwards towards the inner corner. And then I'm going to go back in with that fluffy brush and the same shades that we put in the socket and just blend them all together again to make sure that it's all nice and diffused and there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to take Corrupt from Makeup Geek. You can use any kind of matte black that you own, and I'm taking that into the outer V, out towards the tape so I can create a really defined edge, and slightly into the crease and blending inwards towards the centre of the eye, but still leaving a space so that we can apply the pigment afterwards. Then I'm going to go over that line of the black with the Too Faced shade that we used in the crease and just go over it and then go back over with the fluffy brush just to blend everything out. Then I'm taking Ore from Illamasqua and I'm patting that onto the lid with a MAC 239 brush. At first I applied it dry and then I wet the brush with some Fix Plus and just applied it over the top to make it more intense. And then I'm going back in with the black and just blending that into the outer corner just to intensify it a little bit, and then going over the two colours with the flat brush just to blend them together. Then I'm taking this Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Poolside and I'm applying that into the inner corner for a pop of blue and then just blending it with the 239 brush. For my brow bone highlight, I'm going to use the middle pale shade from the Too Faced palette and just apply that to the high point of my brow and blend it outwards. I'm then going to line my eyes with this NYX liquid liner in black, and yeah, I can't really explain how I'm doing it, but I'm just using the tape as a guide and then filling in the gaps and working from the outer corner to the inner corner. Then I'm going to apply some mascara, which is the Bobbi Brown mascara. This is just a sample. I don't really like it. I just use it for underneath lashes because it doesn't really matter what mascara you're going to use if you're going to put lashes on top. And then I'm just intensifying the blue with that pencil brush, and then I'll go in with my lashes. And the lashes that I'm using are Starlet from House of Lashes. I'm then going to go in with concealer, and I'm using the Anastasia concealer in the shade 1.5, and I'm drawing a triangle shape underneath my eyes, and I'm also using it to shape the wing. So if you messed up or you have any fallout, this is your chance to clean it up and make the line look really crisp. I'm then going to blend it out with a damp beauty blender, and you want to make sure that it's damp so that it blends it more flawlessly. If you use it dry, it won't blend properly and it'll also absorb the product. So I'm just blending all those areas till they look nice and flawless, and I really take my time when I'm blending underneath the eyes because I just feel like that helps to prevent creasing. And then to set that in place, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit, and I'm going to use the shade Banana, which is that middle shade, and just pat that over all the areas where I applied the concealer to make sure that it doesn't crease, and also to intensify the highlight a bit so it doesn't just blend into my face throughout the day. And then going in with those orange shades underneath the eyes, so I used Chickadee, and I think I used Max Rule rather than the orange shade from Sugar Pill just because it was a bit less intense. And then I'm applying some black under the eye to define the lash line and putting that pop of blue in the tear duct and making sure that's really nice and bright. And then I'm going to apply some bottom lash mascara, and then that's it for the eyes. To highlight, I'm going to use the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal, and I'm applying that to the tops of my cheekbones with this Real Techniques setting brush. And then to contour the cheeks, I'm using the middle shade from the Anastasia contour kit and this Real Techniques contour brush. And I'm just placing that on the hollows of the cheeks to carve out the cheekbone and just buffing it in, and then taking it around the hairline slightly as well. And then to add some warmth to the skin, I'm going to use the warmest shade from the Anastasia palette, and I'm going in with, I think it's a Real Techniques blush brush. I'm just applying that over the tops of where I applied the contour, and I'm also going to use it on my cheeks for a little bit of colour instead of blush. And then I'm going in with NYX Nude Beige Lip Pencil and overlining my lips slightly, and then I'm going around the outer edges with MAC Stone just to add a little bit more fullness. And then for lipstick, I'm going to use my new favourite nude lipstick, which is Tease by Illamasqua, and it's part of the new nude range. It's the lightest shade, and I'm just applying that straight from the bullet and then blending it into the lip liner with a Real Techniques lip brush. And then I'm going to finish it off with a little bit of lip gloss, and this is Fortune Cookie by NYX. And then that's it. That's the final look. So I hope that you enjoyed the video, and please leave me a comment down below, and I'll speak to you in my next one.